My grandparents were both from the Urmia region of what was Persia at the time. They had to flee during the Armenian, Assyrian, Greek genocide of like 1915. And when they left, they kind of had to take the clothes on their back, and that was it. So then a relative went to and stayed in Chicago for some time, and so there was this rug merchant, and he gave him a large stock of rugs to take with him to San Francisco to open a rug shop. My grandfather spent a lot of time in that shop. All of us had rugs in our house, and rugs, Persian rugs everywhere. And when I think of aesthetics of the Middle East or Southwest Asia or of my family or their story or their histories, it looks like Persian rugs. The globalization that is happening. They're seeing things, and it's being reflected in the weaving, and it's being reflected in the rugs. Then when I make my own paintings, I'm mixing imagery and mixing the different influences. And, you know, so much of our stories is all about how we mixed with other people. Color is so important to me, and it's one of the most exciting parts of creating for me. The expression is, and where the freedom is, and where the experimentation is. And it doesn't always work, but when it does, it's thrilling. Going back to springtime and fertility, you know, so much of this work was conceived while I was pregnant, and I know that so much of that leaked into the imagery and into the work and into the colors. And thinking about home, thinking about beauty and life has been a huge part of this series of paintings. And it's, yeah, I think just very exciting as a new mom, first-time mom of a baby, to try and figure out where and how creativity and making is going to continue on in my life with this really huge difference. And so I'm really excited about this show and the pieces in this show and how they are reflecting that huge change.